citizens of Chaffey County and be voted in by the City Council.
Second. Okay, all in favor? Aye. Okay, that's, any opposed? Okay, that's 4-1 with Mr. Bowers opposed.
I'm suggesting that you keep Keith and myself from the council. Now, anybody wants to twist my arm, not Keith's arm, it's twistable. But I would think in the interest of continuity that those two people be left on the board, and I'm recommending that Tim Glenn be left on the board.
Take the 4 people and then we'll work out terms.
Your Honor,
Okay.
would you entertain a motion for a slate of candidates? Sure. You'll always entertain a motion. I move, Your Honor, that we nominate for the 4 remaining positions Walt Harder, Susan Dempsey Hughes, Ray Kitson, and Jim Miller.
Second.
Okay, any discussion on that? Can you give me those names again, please?
Walt Harder, Susan Dempsey Hughes, Ray Kitson, and Jim Miller.
Why are we doing a slate on this?
Well, I have a motion in front of me, so I'll have to address that. I have a motion and a second. Tom, did you second that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm open for discussion before we
I'd like to see us vote on each one. I got my sheet filled out here. And see who gets the most vote to the council and let that be. I think there's some people that live within the city that are well qualified as well. And probably just as qualified as anybody else. And I think they should have been considered. And I think our vote should have been taken into consideration instead of doing a slate. That's my opposition. It's not for the people that you picked.
It's the process.
It's the manner in which you went about it. That's my opinion. I'm sorry I feel that way. No, I'm not sorry I feel that way. I'm sorry that you don't agree with me. And that you can't, you need to be diplomatic about it. And I don't think by one person mentioning these, and it's been discussed obviously today, something about who they're going to pick, you know. I don't appreciate that.
So, Mike, sorry, I didn't mean to offend. I'm just trying to expedite the process. What would you like to do?
Expedition is the problem. You've heard it tonight from the podium. We've heard it time and time again. We heard it on the home rule. We heard it on the property down here on Sackett Street. People don't like to be rushed on this.
Right, but meaning we get to vote this up or down. So if council doesn't agree with those picks, they can vote them down. But what I wanted to say is that how would you like to do it? Just one at a time?
I told you, no.
We fill out the ballots.
Have the mayor see how many gets the most votes, and the ones that gets the most votes out of the council would prevail, and the highest 4 would get the position. And I understand. I'm not opposed to the ones you picked, and I won't say that any of those aren't qualified. What I'm saying is the manner in which it was done, I don't think is fair to them. Somebody else might say, hey man, you know, I really wanted to be on that. And I wasn't even considered because this thing was brought forward in a slate type thing with four members, and then the council approved it. You guys approved it. I got nothing to say about it.
So Mike, if you'll, I have no problem with that. If you'll restate your motion again, I have no problem going one by one.
Okay.
Then your motion is to select 4 names off the remaining
ones that you
feel list. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so I have, in light of this discussion, I have another motion on the table.
Actually, or Steve can withdraw his if that would be more efficient, Steve, if you don't have an issue with it.
To withdraw?
Yeah.
Yeah, I withdraw my original motion.
Okay, thank you, Steve. Okay, so we have a motion to select 4 names for the remaining
Just
list.
fill it out, hand it to the mayor. mayor. Why don't you take a,
That's
we'll
where
give
we're gonna
the,
go.
we'll give the mayor, you might consider taking a brief break while you tally, Mr. Mayor.
That would be fine. Susan Dempsey Hughes and Jim Miller both with 5, Walt Harder and Ray Kitson both with 4, Hal Brown and Peter Simonson both with 1. I'll get these to Audrey to be included in our minutes. Yes. Okay.
I'm sorry, you went too fast.
Okay, Susan Dempsey and Jim Miller, Walt Harder and Ray Kitson were the top vote getters. Hal Brown and Peter Simonson both received 1 vote.
Thank you for your consideration, sir.
Of course, Mark.
All right, then the only other thing we need to do is, do you want to just, do you have any order you want to plug those into terms?
Okay, let's put it.
How about the 2 top vote getters for 15 and the 2 others for 14?
There you go.
There you go.
That's Susan Dempsey Hughes and Jim Miller were the top 2, so they'll be your 15 slots.
And Harder and Kitson,
And Walt Harder
14.
Kids in the 14 slots.
And I will second Mr. Baker's motion.
And that fits.
All right.